So when one sprinkler goes off, do they all go off?
No, that's one of these myths that's been perpetuated by Hollywood. A lot of people have seen the movie, somebody waves a cigarette lighter in the vicinity of a sprinkler and they all go off. They're not designed to do that. Each individual sprinkler head has a thermal element in that sprinkler head that responds to heat, and that causes the sprinkler to operate. The next sprinkler will only operate if it sees enough heat or it's heated up enough. So only if the fire continues to grow will the next head operate. So they don't all go off at once. They're not designed to do that.
I'm afraid we've been victims of rather cliched script writing, both in Hollywood and quite a few British productions as well. In Coronation Street, Mr. Selfridge, various others. All of a sudden, well, how can we get this to work? Oh, we'll set off the sprinklers and, they'll all go off at once, and isn't that a lovely shot? One of the barriers to people thinking about and considering sprinklers at an early stage is they think they know how they operate. In fact, they don't.
So that myth, do you think, is it putting people off, or putting businesses especially, having sprinkler systems installed, do you think?
I think it's one of those things that turns up so often that people ask questions about it, that it's in there. It's one of those concerns. But once you explain actually how a sprinkler works, then people consider it more fully. The challenge is Hollywood is more powerful sometimes with its imagery than I can get round to everybody to show them this is actually how a sprinkler works. Because a sprinkler is not that exciting when it works effectively, because effectively there's no large fire. It controls and contains it.
One of the benefits of sprinklers is it's very, very well proven technology. It's a bit like a bicycle, a safety bicycle. It's very hard to improve on it. They do improve it year by year by making tiny adjustments to the bits so that the spray is better, etc. But actually the principle has been around for 100 years and works as well now today as it used to when it was first made.